But so that's one thing. And
that's good news.
The other thing, the other knee-jerk reaction, and we see it instantly, is the lack of a center forward. Now, you know my views on Gabriel Jesus. He wasn't there. I can't blame him.
It's not him, yeah.
So it's not him.
I thought of you.
I do think a little bit. Remember when they extended Eddie Nketiah? And I thought, all right, are you sure you want to do this? Does it really make sense to you? Is he actually going to be your second choice? And then a game like this rolls around, and no, look, he's not. Kai Havertz goes back to playing center forward. Now, Kai Havertz played center forward for Chelsea for 2 years. So we can say, oh, Arsenal don't have a center forward. But, they do. They had a guy who played center forward for Chelsea for at least 2 seasons, won the Champions League playing center forward, played a lot of center forward. You can say he wasn't that good. Yeah. Fine. You can say maybe it's not as natural, but whatever. Arteta's been using him differently. In this game, he went back to him.
Yeah.
I think, other than some poor decisions where maybe he cut the ball back to the wrong guy, obviously some of his finishing is not as that one. There was that one occasion where he took
too many touches.
Took him an hour to get his shot off. If you're going to do that, you have to score.
Yeah.
It's very cool to watch, but you have to score if you do that. I don't know. I don't have an issue with Havertz at center forward and continuing down this road.
Yeah, I agree.
But the knee jerk is no, they got to go out, spend money. Ivan Toney. Yeah. Whatever else.
Yeah.
Where do you stand?
It's a hard one because as you know, I think there's a lot of things that Kai Havertz bring, and we saw that yesterday. And maybe on television you could not always see it, but every time Liverpool were having a goal kick or trying to build up from the back and try and move naturally into midfield because that's what he does, Jorginho and Kai Havertz did a really good job at kind of not man-marking him, but not far from it, preventing him from just cutting that
front shield, back shield. It's the oldest thing. You know where it's going to go, right? So,
and I don't think Nketiah can do that. I think Gabriel Jesus brings a lot of the things. This team is built, and again, the style of play that Mikel Arteta has created for this team, that's taken a long time, I think, to implement to this team, is with a number 9 that participates into the game, that link-up play, that is there for the build-up play, that defense, that presses. It's not someone who just stays in the box to be there to finish the chances. I'm not saying that there's no number 9 right now that they could go and get. That's not doing that. I'm just saying that this is not Pippo Inzaghi number 9 that they need right now, because they would have to change the way they play, and I don't think they want to, and I don't think that's the solution, right? So then,
well, you're describing though as Kai Havertz from before. Were you saying somebody who links the play?
Yeah. So Kai and Gabriel Jesus are perfect for that. Eddie Nketiah a little bit less. He's more of a finisher, really. Whether you think he's a good finisher or not, it's not a problem. This is what he is.
So why do I have to see Eddie Nketiah play? Why not play when Jesus isn't there, or for me, actually, even when he is there? Why not? Because Kai Havertz will have played, I don't know, off the top of my head, you might know more than me, 3-4 games at centre forward?
For Arsenal, I'm not even sure that much. I mean, he would move there, he would not start there for sure.
Why?
Because he was signed to play as a number 8 on that left-hand side of the midfield.
Okay, yeah, and then you realize, oh, look, I signed him on the left-hand side, and what does it mean? It means that Declan Rice has to build play a lot, and it takes away Declan Rice's runs into the box, which he's very good at. He gets in the way of Odegaard. It gets in the way in a good sense, right?
Yeah.
But they both end up looking for that same pockets, those shooting pockets and whatever. At some point, if your 4-1-4-1 doesn't work because for whatever reason, and you're getting this kind of return from Gabriel Jesus when he's fit and he's unfit, why not give him a run at center forward?
Yeah, no, I think that will happen. We
both agree this is a better choice than going out and some knee-jerk bring in a sniper or whatever. Arteta's not going to do that, nor should he do that.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I think they're looking at the window, at the market like everybody else, like all the big teams, and if something could happen, I think they might go there, and if they believe that there's an opportunity there, they might go there. But I think we could see a bit more of the double pivot with Jorginho and Rice. There are teams where you don't need a double pivot because you will have 75% of the ball. I think he knows that. But yesterday he worked really well. And
also, Jorginho can't play every game.
So. No, that's true. And I think we will see a bit more of Kai Havertz. I don't know if the injury to Gabriel Jesus is a serious one or not. I don't know when he will be back. But I think, now they don't have a game for 10 days anyway, or 13 days. So we will see for the next game against Crystal Palace what he does. But I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Havertz again in that position.
Right, so we're both on board with this. This whole knee-jerk, Arsenal must sign a striker is...
Yeah. Yeah.
No, because that you pick up the paper.
But you always say,
that's what they always say.
No, but you often say, like, as long as a team creates chances, yeah, of course it's frustrating. And yesterday it was really frustrating in the West Ham game. And now they're over 100 goals and they're over 100 shot on goal and I've only scored 3 goals or some ridiculous stat like that, which is true. I understand. But at least they create something. At least the performance, certainly at Liverpool and West Ham, against Liverpool and West Ham were good. Fulham, okay, that was horrendous. But the rest was good. So I don't think it's time to panic.